Apple is open for iPhone 10 pre-orders, Walmart starts using robots in stores, we're hanging out with EDM artist Dillon Francis, and more. It's Friday, October 27th, and this is Crunch Report. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up, TechCrunch land? We have a special guest on the show today. He's an EDM artist, a music producer, a future tech journalist, and just a hilarious person. We have Dillon Francis with us today. What up, man? How you doing? Are you doing good?
Can I talk?
Yeah,
I can do.
talk.
Okay, cool. What's up?
How's life?
Fantastic.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Just ordered the iPhone.
Oh, nice, dude. So let's not talk about that later on in the show.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Just what have I been up to? I put out a music video recently. I'm here hanging out with you on my favorite show ever.
And you're in San Francisco.
In the entire world. And I'm in San Francisco.
This is your favorite show? Thank you.
This is my favorite show.
You've been on a lot of good shows. I've been watching a lot of them.
Stranger Things is right below it.
All right, let's get into the news. Apple has gone and done it again. Just when you think they're slowing down on innovating, Apple comes out with a sleeve for your MacBook Pro. According to the company's website, the laptop sleeve comes in saddle brown and midnight blue and is made from high-quality European leather with a soft microfiber lining and has a little slot so you can charge your device. The case will cost you a pretty $149. Isn't that just great?
That's fantastic. I actually purchased that, so...
Oh, and the iPhone 10 went up for pre-order last night also, which you talked about. It'll cost $1,000 for the entry-level phone, and shipping is taking 5 to 6 weeks at the moment. So Dillon, we connected a while ago during the Apple keynote, right?
Yes.
And you made that like hilarious video reacting to the keynote.
Yes. Anyways, fuck juice cleanses and health shit, because we got our boy Tim Cook up in this. Bitch! Show us the fucking iPhone already! We're ready for it!
Face ID.
I don't want to use Face ID. Oh, where's the touch? I want to use my fingerprint! And that was, I was just really excited for the iPhone, and that's all I wanted to see. And I just got really angry, that Tim, he was...
He was taking
way too long, way too long.
DJ Tim.
DJ Tim Cook, best DJ out there. But I mean, yeah, I just got it. It's going to take 2 weeks for me, so don't want to mic drop, but I have to.
Dang, ballin'.
So.
Since then till now, I mean, you had a lot of opinions during it. You were like, what the fuck? There's no freaking finger sensor, Face ID, this and that. What feature has gotten you pumped up about it, or
what feature?
Excited? I mean, you have opinions, obviously.
Just the full screen. I really love that it's... I'm stuck in the Apple sphere of... I'm in their pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm in the ecosystem. I can't get out of it. If I go to green bubbles, I think I might as well just take myself out.
What do you think of Face ID?
I'm scared. I think I may take it back just because I feel like it might be bothersome. But I'm excited to try it out.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something behind there. It's got to be Retina too. It's got to be reading my eyes or something.
They're taking just all that data.
All that data, and they're putting it into probably porn. I know that they got some side hustle. I know Apple's got a side hustle.
They got to.
They got to.
Hey, before we move on, I just want to say congratulations on your movie Tech Ladies 2.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that is going to be a classic.
The tech usually goes bad on the show, and that's what drives you into watching, because you want to make sure that at the end they do save the tech, and usually they do. We're actually trying to sell that show to somebody, and we want to call it Tech Ladies 2 for the first season.
Hey, check it out. The trailer's online. It's amazing. All right, let's go into the next story. This one's Twitter. It's a little heavy. The story involves the Russians, our government, and your beloved Twitter. Yesterday, we reported that Twitter had banned 2 Russian companies, Russia Today and Sputnik, from advertising on the platform. And now the director of the Information and Press Department of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, that's a mouthful, Maria Zakharova, has posted a statement on Twitter and Facebook saying, "We see this as another aggressive step aimed at blocking the activities of Russian TV channel Russia Today, and it is the result of pressure from part of the American establishment and special services." Now remember, the 2 accounts can still tweet on the platform, just not advertise. This all stems from earlier this year when Director of National Intelligence found evidence of Russia's efforts to influence the U.S. election, and Twitter had found specifically Russia Today and Sputnik were involved. So, boils down to Russia is not happy. Have you been following any of this election tampering stuff, Dillon? And do you care?
A little bit. I should probably care more. Everything you just said, I kind of heard.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
It's not bad. I mean, sometimes I feel like we're in like a little bit of a bubble here, right?
Yeah.
So like we all know about it. We're like, oh yeah, it's common stuff. Facebook, election, Twitter, these social platforms and whatnot. But I'm just seeing outside of that, like, does it matter to you at all?
I mean, not really. It just kind of bums me out that advertising actually, sways a person to make a decision.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
To think about that.
That they're reading something online that may or may not be true, and they're like, oh, that's 100% true.
Yeah. I mean, maybe your opinion, like, so if it comes down to free speech, right? Like free speech on the platforms and whatnot. But do you think these social media companies like Facebook and Twitter should be policing that content? Or should we say, I mean, it's so hard to say police it or don't, right?
It's hard to say.
If it's affecting elections, I get a guy.
I'd rather have them policing it than the actual government policing the internet.
Oh, policing themselves before that happens. Actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's take this a little lighter. What's your favorite social media platform right now that you're using? I mean, do you use Twitter a lot?
Not. I used to use it so much. The main thing I use it for now is connecting with other artists and like doing collaborations.
Connecting with me?
Yeah, and connecting with you. That's actually how we connected. Man, Twitter, I love you. Thank you. But my favorite is Snapchat. I think I've...
Yeah, you have some funny stuff on there.
Thank you, man. It's so much fun. I love creating stories on there. And I like the yellow app.
Yeah.
I'm just drawn towards the yellow app and the ghost.
And stories on everything?
Stories on every... Yeah, I heard Uber Stories is going to come out. It sounds crazy. You can only take the video while you're in the Uber, and once you get out of the Uber, the video disappears. It's going to be the quickest content. Who knows what stars this Uber Stories is going to create, but I think it's going to be some really...
Just stories, everything, dude.
It's going to be fantastic. It's like Vine, because it could be a really fast story or it could be a really long one.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Are you afraid of robots taking over your job?
Yeah.
They're taking it. Let me just tell you something. They're taking our gerbs. Them damn robots are taking our gerbs.
Oh, they took our jobs.
They took your job. They took your job.
Walmart promises that's not the case. The company announced that they're installing robots in 50 of their stores. The 2-foot-tall robots are pretty innocuous looking. They're basically rolling gray boxes with a large arm up top that sports onboard cameras. The arm scans the shelves looking for sold out, missing, or misplaced items. It's also able to identify when product is priced incorrectly. That information is then sent to a human coworker whose job it is to restock, reprice, or reorder. The company says head counts in stores will stay the same, with the robots not replacing but augmenting the work of blue-vested human employees. All right, speaking of robots, it's electronic dance music.
Yes.
Electronic, right?
Yeah.
Tell us, what is the tech that you use? I mean, they're like...
The tech.
I don't know what artists and stuff in electronic music use, right?
Yeah.
So if people were coming here and if what does Dillon Francis use when he's out there doing his thing?
This is easy. So when I'm DJing or when I'm making music?
Let's start with when you're DJing. What are you doing out there?
When I'm DJing?
And what do you have with you?
My laptop, Serato.
What's Serato?
Serato is where it takes your music library and then you can actually put it onto a CDJ.
Okay.
So my whole music library actually can be DJ'd and I can spin back or whatever, on the actual CDJs. And then that's it for DJing. And then CDJs, Pioneer Mixer, not an ad. Swear to God. I'll just say CDJs, Mixer. Yeah. And that's it. And then a bunch of music. And then when it comes to making music, my laptop, Ableton is what I use, but you can use Fruity Loops or Logic, and then a bunch of VSTs, which are virtual instruments that are like you can use a piano roll to play whatever you want, or use the VSTs to make whatever crazy pterodactyl noises you want to use for your songs.
It's a whole other world. But
it's a whole other world.
I'm like infatuated with it though, like because you're creating stuff out of just nothing.
Yeah.
Like that's how I imagine it.
Out of little ones and zeros.
I mean, you just released that new song, Hello There.
Yes.
Right? It's a great song.
Thank you.
What is I mean, we have to create this show every day, right? And
yeah.
We have a creative process of like how we go about it, what we do, and throughout the day. So when you're creating a new song, what's your creative process? Like, do you come up with the beat and the music first, or do you find the artist, you collab with them? How do you go about it?
I usually create it's either drums first or chord progression first, and then go with whichever one. So if it was chords first, then put the drums around it, and then after that, send it to the artist, see if they want to collaborate or not. And
how do you find them? Are you just like, hey, what's
Twitter?
up? I want you. Really? That easy?
Yeah. Well, the way I found Young Pinch was a YouTube video for his song "Rock with Us," and he did a bunch of DIY music videos. He's just really awesome. So I really vibe with his whole deal of him being like from quote unquote Bluntington Beach. So he just was really cool. And then I hit him up on Twitter, and he was like, yeah, come through the studio. And I gave him like 10 songs, and he chose 2 of them to write to. And Hello There was the one that I was like, oh, this is awesome. Let's finish this one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, I have you stuck here.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'm chained to the floor.
This is my opportunity, right? So I've been making a little bit of music myself.
Oh, you have?
As gifts for you. Just as gifts that you can have and you can decide to use. You can
Where
do
are
whatever
they?
You want. Joe, DJ Joe, spin that first one.
Sandwich.
Yes.
Sandwich. Which way? Sandwich. Chicken salad sandwich. Chicken salad sandwich. Chicken salad sandwich. Everyone loves a sandwich. Chicken salad sandwich. Put it in my mouth. Which chicken salad sandwich? Everybody sandwich.
Dude, if you need a director,
Give me your honest feedback.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my God.
I love it. Can you please put that out?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Good.
It's going to be for you, dedicated to you.
I love it. Okay, I made a song a long time ago, Detroit Grand Poobahs. I recreated their song with Dirt Nasty, and it's called Sandwiches.
No way.
Yeah. So
I did not
that's
know
incredible that you made that, because it's the way to my heart. I love sandwiches, and I love songs about sandwiches.
Joe, play that second hit.
Wait, who's that? Mom, get out of my room, Mom! Get out of my room, Mom! Get out of my room, Mom! Get out of my room!
That one connects with the youth.
I like that one. That's relatable for teens. And I think that could be a big hit. I think you need to make it a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer.
That's just a little taste.
I like the little taste. I can relate to that too, because Mom, get out of my room.
Yeah.
Seriously, Mom.
Everyone can relate to it.
Yeah. I like the first one better.
Chicken salad.
But this one, this one, because I'm 30 now and my mom's not coming into my room.
Yeah.
So
I still live at home.
Oh, yeah, well, makes
whatever. It happens. Dude, thank you so much. That's the report for today. Dillon, tell me, what's going on with you? Anything you want to talk about, promote, show, tell?
Everyone go check out my new music video for Hello There. I play 10 characters in it, and it's really fun, and the song's really fun. And other than that, just have a great day. And I actually really do hope robots end up becoming DJs, because I would love to see a box with really long arms DJing. I think that'd be so cool. So Walmart, the future. The future is Walmart, and the Walmart is future, not an ad.
Thank you. Everybody, hit that like or love button, share this video, and keep raging. Crunch Report is every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You can also find us on iTunes and on YouTube. All right, have a great weekend. Dillon, thank you so much. Let's do this again sometime.
Yes, we're doing it tomorrow and the next day.
Same time, same place.
And the next day. And the next day.
Every day. That's the new show.
Yep.
All right, peace out. Joe, what the?
I like that. That's good for the ending.